everybody, and before I get into anything, I just want to apologize for my absolutely horrific use of the Juggernaut suit in this game. I got it twice, and both times I just ran into enemy bullets and died like 2 kills into my Juggernaut run or something like that. I haven't used the Jug suit for a long time. I forgot how to play, okay? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So I apologize for that. But besides that, I want to talk about the announcement that Infinity Ward has done today for new personalization packs that are coming to Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, personalization packs we are not strangers to. We've had them since Black Ops 2. You get a reticle, you get a camo, and you get a player card background thingy. So we're not strangers to that whatsoever. But what Ghosts are doing now for the next microtransactions that you can get, they're giving us in-game voice packs, which they're doing Snoop Dogg and they're doing a drill sergeant. So the announcer in game who says enemies taking B or your sentry gun is ready, you can have Snoop Dogg saying, homie B shizzle, my nizzle is being tizzles. I don't know, he says something like that, okay? I don't know, something like that. So you can have the in-game announcer be replaced with Snoop Dogg or this drill sergeant, which sounds cool, but it's making some people think that there's just way too many microtransactions in a game that you have to actually pay for, which is making some people ask, why not just go free to play? When you have all of these microtransactions, it started with just camos and player backgrounds, which is whatever, but then it's gone up to buying for extra creator classes, buying for skins for your kill streaks like the wolf, buying skins for your multiplayer character, and now we've got voice packs. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, talking about if Call of Duty could ever go to a free-to-play model and how the hell would it even work. And then I want you guys to let me know in the comments section of what you think about all these microtransactions, and do you think the COD should just go free to play? So it is pretty well documented, seeing as I made a video on it, that I have no problem with the microtransactions for camos. In Black Ops 2, I think the camos looked badass. Even the recent ones that they bought out for Black Ops 2, if I still was using my Xbox 360 and was playing Black Ops 2, I would buy them because they looked badass. So I had no problem with that. I really enjoyed the game. I really enjoy pretty things. So I had no problem getting the camos. But now what's happening is when I go into Ghosts and I go into create a class, it's like, oh hey, you can buy these new slots for your create class. And then when I go and select a camo, it's like, oh hey, we've got new camos, you can buy new camos. And in the game, they're actually trying to sell these microtransactions to you. Before, it was like when you loaded up the game, it would be like, oh hey, we have some camos, you can buy them, and then you skip it and it's whatever. But now at the bottom, it's always saying, oh, play however you want by unlocking more creative class slots. Oh, do you want to be a pimp and a player? Hey, use this new camo. They're selling all the time to you in game, which feels to me and looks to me more like a free-to-play game than a retail game. With a retail game, you don't have that stuff. It's just not there. But it's starting to look and feel a lot like a free-to-play game. A bunch of stuff is locked. You pay money to unlock it. That's how it's starting to feel to me. And I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like they're going a bit too far, because where does it stop, you know? With camos, it's like, okay, you want something pretty, you buy it. And of course, all of these things are completely up to you. You are not being forced to buy any of it. Of course you're not. You don't have to buy more slots. You don't have to buy camos. You don't have to buy skins, but they're selling it. I think that's the issue that I have with it the most, is that it's constantly being sold to me. When I'm sitting there waiting for a match, it's telling me at the bottom that I can buy this and buy that, and I don't really want that in my retail game. Like, advertising your map packs, I understand, but advertising for creative class slots and skins and all this stuff, I don't really like it. It's not a huge deal. It just definitely feels like I'm playing a free-to-play game now by the way that the game just looks, rather than playing a retail game. So if Call of Duty decided to go free to play, how exactly would they do it? Well, they would have to give you basic things for free, like the game modes. They would have to give you guns for free, and the equipment as well. Like, you can't make it pay to win. When you make a free to play game pay to win, It's really bad. It's just not good. And honestly, I don't think that Call of Duty as a franchise would be able to balance that. I think they would end up doing something like unlock the super awesome gun for 15 bucks and you'll kill everything. So I don't think that they would ever be able to do a free-to-play model successfully, but I don't necessarily think it would be a bad idea to do that. I think maybe it would increase more people picking up Call of Duty because a lot of people are fed up with COD, they're fed up with the developers in general, and if it was free to play, maybe more people would pick it up to try it, they would like it, and they would spend money on camos and skins and different reskinned guns or whatever. So maybe it would work for them, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. I just don't really think that they'd be able to do it properly. They'd end up making it really imbalanced and making it pay to win, which would then completely kill Call of Duty, which wouldn't be good. But in terms of the microtransactions, like, it's not a huge big deal to me. I don't sit there and I'm like, oh my god, Call of Duty, what are you doing? But I definitely do feel like they're taking it a little bit too far now. It's like, are we going to have to pay for different game modes eventually, or like different equipment or different kill streaks? I don't know. I feel like they're getting to that point. They're at the tipping edge of taking the microtransactions just too far. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think of all the microtransactions, and what do you think of Call of Duty being free to play? Okay guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye.